I went in with high expectations for China Airlines Premium Economy, and most of them were met. However, there is a side to it that not many people mention about that I found out the hard way on my midnight flight back to Sydney. Today I'll be taking one of the most underrated airlines in all of Asia, that is China Airlines, on their A350-900s between Taipei and Sydney, flying their new Premium Economy. I'm really excited about this because I heard good things. But first, let me check in early at the city terminal. And I'm not at the airport yet, so this is going to be an interesting way of checking in early because my flight leaves at midnight. So let's get to it. Now, I'm currently at the Taipei Main Station to check in my luggage, and they have early check-in facilities for China Airlines, which is a major advantage, especially since I've already checked out of my hotel and have nowhere to leave my luggage. So I can see they've mapped out the process of check-in really well, actually graphically, for me to see that everything's all good. Wait for my luggage to appear to confirm that that's my luggage before I leave. Right, that was such a seamless process and so smooth. Now I've got the whole day to explore, and I'll see you back at this very train station to head to the airport later in the day. I don't have to check in because I have already done it this morning, so straight through security now as I have my boarding pass. Right, that was easy enough to get to the airport. Now the first thing I need to do is to take a shower because it is a midnight flight and I've been out all day and I definitely need a shower before that flight. And you know, at Taipei Airport they do provide free showers, which is awesome. So apparently it's up the stairs over here. So let's go grab a quick shower. There it is. Right, so apparently I have 15 minutes to use the hot water, so that explains the timer, and also the vanity unit is so impressive. It's actually pretty cool, and the shower looks really decent, and it comes with soap and shampoo. However, there's no towel, but luckily I have disposable towels. Tell you what, it makes such a big difference to have the shower. I feel so refreshed. Now I'm ready to board the plane. What, that's so cool. Every gate has its own theme of a place in Taiwan. That's really, really cool. It makes me want to explore every single gate to see what it has, but I've got no time for that. I need to get to my gate because there's hundreds of gates here. I think we still go on the economy class as a premium. So, still on the economy class, skybridge to the plane. Hello. This one? Thank you. Premium economy on board is on a 232 configuration. So here I am in premium economy. I'm in seat 34A, and I have to say, first of all, it is so much more spacious than economy. I can definitely feel it, and it also has a whole lot more mod cons that I didn't expect. For instance, the table is so much bigger, and it also has a little flap, your phone and other little bits and pieces, USB-A port. It's also got a fairly large sort of screen, 2.5 hands of my hands. Also has a coat hook, which is really, really handy because I've got this massive jacket I need to hang it somewhere. And also the headrest, you can adjust it to your needs, which is quite nice. And also has some storage on the side, as well as a whole bunch of things which I'm going to go through right now. And it also has an amenity kit, slippers, a pillow, which is actually not the greatest. It's kind of like a little paperish, kind of like economy. And it also has a blanket, which I'll try out later on, as well as storage at the front, and actually headphones, which are actually a step up from economy. And it also has a bottle holder. Down below there is a footrest that you can adjust according to what you want, and has these buttons that does, I'm sure, it does a recline. Oh, yep. And it does a recline really nicely. And the thing I noticed with premium economy is that it's got a hard shell, which means that when you recline, you don't affect anyone behind you when you're reclined, which means no more guilt, even though I'm in the last seat in premium economy anyway. The other button here is actually for your bottom part of your legs so that you can actually recline quite fully. So this is actually not bad, although I feel as though I'm sliding forward like this. That's what it feels like. It's like I can't stay up afloat. It's like gradually as I sleep, I feel like I'm gonna go like that. And also there is an AC power adapter right below my armrest. I noticed one thing when I opened the tray table is that it is a little bit stiff. And the thing is, it doesn't really extend properly. It's really, really stiff. And also it doesn't fold, obviously, because of the fact that there is also an extra little tray table behind the table for your phone and for your cup. So that's pretty cool. Let's go through the amenity kit. Not leather, but not bad. It's got body lotion, lip balm, eye mask, earplugs, actually, toothbrush, and that's it. The other thing, it's got this strange paper at the back. Kind of feels weird. And you got your own personal reading light. Just got handed a refresher towel, which is pretty cool. A nice little added touch to premium economy. Oh, that is such a relief. Let's have a quick look through the entertainment. It's a little bit laggy, a bit slow. I feel as though the iFeed is a little bit slow here because I'm clicking and it's taking a bit of time to get through. So there we go, and there's preview and so forth. So it's not bad, but just feels a bit laggy. You can chat to other passengers on board, which is pretty nifty. And the most important thing, the seat map, which has taken a while to load. It's got some 3D map of the route, as well as the total route time. I've just been served dinner, and I have to say, they were so prompt, not long after I took off. Honestly, really good, really generous with the meats as well. Right, it's time to get some sleep. I've got my pillow, time to play some footsies. When I do this, it feels like I'm playing footsie with the leg rest and footrest, and also the leg rest, it keeps pushing back, so I'm not really getting much support anyway with this footrest up, so it's kind of a bit awkward. I'm trying this without the footrest up, and I'm trying to put my feet through, and it's quite difficult to slot in, so yeah, there's not much space in between. That's just a bit odd for me. So I have to say the duvet is quite nice and quite large as well. It's time to catch some shut-eye. I was woken up with a breakfast, so I went for the Asian fish congee, which actually looks really hefty in size. Oh, really tasty. It's time for the call bell challenge to see how long it takes for someone to come and attend to me. So let's start right now. Hi, can I please have some hot water?
Hot water.
Yeah, and also that can be clear. Thank you. Right, 11 seconds, pretty good. I have to say for the lavatories, for the end of the flight, it is sparkling clean. Like it's all got soap, it's got little like fragrance mist and also some sort of body lotion, as well as a kind of water dispenser as well, and also a little bin thing, but there's no footstool here to step on it automatically. But overall, pretty clean. Just landed in Sydney and the flight took just over 9 hours. There was a slight delay to the takeoff, so we landed about half an hour to 45 minutes later than expected, but overall pretty smooth flight. So here are my final thoughts on China Airlines on Premium Economy on the A350. Overall, it is a pleasant product, really good product, very clean, very attentive and friendly staff. Food was amazing. Just a lot of space in premium economy. The only bugbear was that footrest and that awkward kind of position with the leg rest. That is something that needs to be fixed, and it's a bit of a design flaw in my opinion. But when it comes to just overall everything, as you'd expect from an Asian airliner, it is really good. Not quite up there with Cathay Pacific and Singapore Airlines and the like, but overall really good, and I would definitely fly them again, especially on their premium economy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. It would help me a ton. And if there's any more airlines you want me to review, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to look into it into the future. But for now, it's time to head home and catch some sleep, and I'll catch you in the next one.